Hello, everyone. So this is my recording for the last final project assignment, Tailor Brand's artificial intelligence-driven branding. First of all, personally, I wish that the Tailor brands, like the name suggests, would focus their attention and maybe trying to provide artificial intelligence-driven solutions to tailors as in the fashion industries, because right here in the African continent, we have a lot of challenges with women who would prefer that they can go online and search for a design that they love and download it for the tailors to sew or reference a tailor. Maybe you could be based in Dakar, Senegal, and you can easily contact another tailor based in Abuja, Nigeria, those kind of things. I wish that, like their name suggested, they were into such kind of projects. So for this Harvard Business case study, reference production number 9519017, August 6, 2018. My problem statement is the background. First of all, it looks like there are diversity, equity, and inclusion issues when it comes to anything that has to do with machine learning and artificial intelligence. So I wish that there was a way to address issues related to algorithm prejudice, negative legacy, and underestimation of blacks, that's non-whites, and then females, because generally, when it comes to the coding and the designs of this instructions for this for how these online platforms work, whether it is for designing logos or for designing branding and marketing, there is an artificial intelligence black spot. There is a tendency that the character design, the illustrations would be more leaning towards non-whites, will be more leaning towards whites and male because of the coding. So I wish that there was a way to ensure that the distrust and uncertainty about this kind of technology can be harnessed to safely and effectively use AI as part of business, not just for people based in the United States or other developed countries, but in parts of Africa where I live here, where anyone can access from a smartphone this kind of services. So I wish that they can make their designs more human-centered, develop more journey maps to ensure that customers can participate and avoid the coloniality of learning. So I think that there are so many plus to Tailor brands when it comes to logo designs and branding using artificial intelligence. But for us here, I don't know yet. It's still the competition for them around this part of the world is going to be fierce, because people would rather spend transport to go to the nearest business center to make a logo than to think about going online to design one which they are not even sure about. So generally, if we were to analyze the journey map, I think there needs to be some other value additions that Tailor brands bring to their platform, aside from just logo designs. If they intend, like they want to become a global, maybe they need to re-strategize their strengths, to design human-centric value propositions for some kind of markets, especially capitalizing on the name. The name is such a very strong value. So I really hope that the implicit bias, which my problem statement is about, how can we overcome the implicit bias associated with technologies powered by artificial intelligence and machine learning to deliver products and services that do not exclude the creativity of the human mind. So I have tried to analyze using the model which was shared with the Southwest Airlines case. I've tried to analyze the issues, my perspectives, and then share some knowledge, actions that can be taken, for example, to integrate the name, as the name suggests, Tailors, in the fashion industry, in their marketing and value propositions. There might be consequences, because one of the consequences of taking such action might be there needs to be more languages, indigenous languages, available in the services, such that a tailor who is not literate in English or French can tap into the value propositions of tailor brands. There are so many creative tailors around here that would want to integrate into what the brands, the logo designs, because when you talk about designs, logo, it's not just about logos. There are so many designs that people make every time. So I hope that the big problem, this can be a solution to the big problem solutions. So there are so many references and appendices and updates that I'm going to include. Thank you so very much for the learning. Have a wonderful day.